What's your name?
My name's Adam Smith.
Elijah.
David.
Nikki.
Hi, man. What's your name?
Steve.
Why can't I see your face right now?
I'm a creeper.
Hi, you're back.
I'm back.
Elena, right?
Elena, yeah.
Oh, are you gonna take the vaccine?
Yes.
Why?
I mean, I'm not sure what's in it, and I'm not sure about anything, but I'll just take it, you know.
So you're just like, screw it, I'll take it, whatever. Doesn't matter what's in it.
Exactly. I think it's I mean, I don't know.
You trust the people in charge.
No, I mean, I don't even know, but, no, I don't. But I don't really trust anything, so I'll just do what I want, kind of.
Are you gonna take the COVID vaccine?
Nah.
Why not?
Already got the COVID.
So you think you have antibodies for life?
No, but even if I didn't, I'm not going to take the vaccine.
What? Yeah, I'll take it.
You'll take it?
Yeah, let's say you want to go to a sports game and they say, oh, you need to be vaccinated to come to this game.
True, yeah.
Stuff like that. Then would you take it?
Nah, probably not.
Still.
Yeah, I don't love sports. Maybe for a concert, that might, be
Yeah, let's say it's anything, like concerts, to get into your workplace. Let's say you had an office or something like that, then would you take it?
No, I hope it doesn't get to that point, but nah, I'm still not going to take it.
Are you going to take the vaccine?
When it's offered to me, yeah, I'll get the vaccine.
Why aren't you wearing a mask?
I don't believe in it. I believe that the masks efface humanity. You see, it's no coincidence that before the COVID thing ever began, everybody started having cell phones. They stopped talking to each other. Instead, they would text. People wouldn't get, in relationships with girls, men. Instead, they would just jerk off on pornography. It became a self-isolating thing, and then the COVID thing came, where they say don't talk to each other. Even on the subway, they have signs: people shouldn't talk to each other. These are all to dehumanize and to destroy humanity. If you ask me who's behind it, I'm not really sure, but I know it's very, very evil. And if it's to cure COVID, I remember what the head nurse at a burn unit at Nassau County Medical Center, former head nurse, told me that all the people that got COVID or died from it were all wearing masks. And I have my own spiritual views on health, and I think that medical science has become a tool of really diabolical forces,
Are you going to take the vaccine?
No.
No? Why not?
I don't want to.
You don't want to? Why? You afraid of what's in it or something?
That and just, I don't know. I just don't want to take it.
What if when concerts and sports events reopen, they'll say oh, you can only come if you're vaccinated. Then would you take it?
Hell no.
Do you believe that COVID-19 is a real virus that people can die from?
Well, this I'm not sure because
I had the virus and I got sick.
Yeah, you see, studies have shown that if you watch TV and all your life you believed what they told you, you can get all the symptoms of a disease without actually having the disease and even die from it just through suggestion. That's the trouble with medicine.
Just through the Queen's Gambit?
What?
Through TV?
It's TV, seeing everyone wear the mask. Yeah, belief in disease and advertisements to protect you against disease actually create more disease than the disease itself, because the mind is very powerful. I just don't trust them. Now, I have rode the subways for over a year now without a mask, an hour a day, and I haven't gotten sick. I don't buy into it,
Do you know who Bobby Shmurda is? Word, you gonna take the vaccine?
Yep.
Oh, word?
Yep.
Do you think it's a coincidence that Black History Month is the shortest month of the year?
I don't think so, no. I mean,
You think people did it on purpose?
I think they haven't changed it on purpose. I think you could move Black History Month to a longer month, but the fact that it hasn't changed, or the fact that there aren't more other times for Black history besides the shortest month of the year, That's on purpose.
Do you feel like the public school system in the U.S. does a good job of teaching Black history?
Overall, no. I think urban areas do somewhat of a better job, not much, but the standard for education across the nation is pretty poor.
Do you think having a Black History Month makes it that people in schools only really learn about Black history during that month? Do you think it could be detrimental?
Yeah. I mean, it's fantastic that we have a time to put a spotlight on this, but it shouldn't mean detracting from learning about Black history in fucking March.
Do you think that that Black history being like a month, do you think that makes it so that people in schools only learn about Black history 1 month out of the year?
Bro, I didn't even know Black history had a month.
Until now?
Until now.
Are you serious?
You're teaching me new things.
Do you think it's a coincidence that it's the shortest month of the year?
March isn't the shortest month of the year.
No, Black History Month. February.
Oh! Oh! Okay. No, I don't know. But I'm thinking about that now. That's interesting.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Do you think having a month makes it so that we don't really learn about Black history on other months of the year?
Right. Yeah, because then it's like, oh, let's celebrate Black people. Like, this is the best month. And then, like, you take it off and nobody cares anymore. It's like, I feel like I have an example, like another example for that.
Maybe Pride Month?
Maybe? I'm not sure, but that is funny because, like, I remember earlier in school, like, they would put up, like, a picture of Martin Luther King Jr., like, on the wall for, like, 1 month, and then they would take it down. It was like, okay. Also, they were shitty at teaching us the civil rights movement. Like, so shitty. Like, they were... I think there was only one Black kid in my entire class in, like, 2nd grade when they taught us that, and it was a white teacher, and she was just, like, so upset. She seemed, like, really just, like, so upset about having to teach about the civil rights movement, and what she did was just put a bunch of pictures of, like, police brutality on the projector, and then was like, okay, so this was happened, and they did this to Black people in the past, and they did this to Black people in the past, and that was the moment. I remember at that moment she was talking about Black people, and I was making the association between the way she was talking about Black people, like there wasn't a Black child right in front of her, like the way she was talking about Black people, and the kid sitting right next to me, and it was like, oh, Black people, and it was like a collective clenching of the class, and I don't think we ever unclenched. After that point, we all just like right. And I never talked to that kid, I never interacted with him, except I didn't really remember him until that moment when they were talking about like Black history, and I like looked over at him and he just looked like terrified, like I don't know. He was just standing so straight, like he was sitting so straight and he wasn't looking at anyone. It was rough.
Do you think Black Lives Matter is portrayed as a terrorist organization by the media?
Nah, it depends what media you're looking at, right? I mean, what do you think? If you're watching CNN, they glorify BLM, but if you're watching Fox, yeah, maybe they make them look a little bit, like anarchists, but shit. What do you think?
What do I think?
Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, I agree with you. I think, CNN gives it a platform and supports it, which I think is a good thing. And then, if you go more right, the more they kind of take out the negative parts of like the rioting and the looting and stuff like that.
I think one thing we can agree about on the media is that they're always, serving their own self-interest. So if there's something going on and they want to blow it out of proportion, let's say if BLM is doing a rally and people start to break windows or start to riot and loot, then they can spin the story in that direction. And they can do it for anything that they want, really. But one thing that we've learned is that the media can't really be trusted anymore. So where do we go from here?
What do you think about Black History Month being the shortest month of the year?
I don't know.
You think it's a coincidence?
Maybe.
Do you know what the significance of the month of March is?
March Madness, basketball.
Yeah, but also it's Women's History Month.
Oh yeah, that too.
You fuck with women?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Even though they're annoying, but I like them. Yes.
Why are they annoying?
Feminism. It's really annoying.
Really annoying. What do you not like about feminism?
It's basically like women trying to emasculate men. And, women are trying to be men now, and that's just not cool. So.
You think women are trying to be men?
Yes, yeah, they are.
Do you know what the importance of March is?
March?
Yeah.
No.
It's Women's History Month.
Women's History Month. Okay.
Can you name any women that are glorified during Women's History Month?
Susan B. Anthony. Rosa Parks. Let me think. How come I can't think of any? Oh, like Marie Curie.
Yeah. French. Marie Curie. She's French.
Marie Curie.
Marie Curie.
Okay.
Marie.
You go do that.
Marie
Marie
Curie.
Curie.
Yeah.
Cool.
Word.
Yeah, so those women, and then I think just like any women, I actually haven't seen anything for Women's History Month. Like, I haven't seen anybody do anything.
Yeah, it's not as big as Black History Month.
No.
Do you think it should be?
No.
Why not?
I don't know. I mean, I don't really care. I'm a woman and I don't really care about Women's History Month. Like, yeah, I don't really care at all. So, Black History Month, I can't say anything, but like,
Why can't you say anything? 'Cause you're not black?
yeah.
Do you know what the significance of March is?
I know June's Pride Month.
Yeah, it says Women's History Month.
Oh,
Do you know any women that are glorified on Women's History Month?
that's actually a good point. No, I do not. No.
So do you think public school system in the U.S. does a bad job of putting important female icons on a pedestal at school?
Yeah. You can always do more.
Right. Do you know what the significance of this month is?
Tell me.
It's Women's History Month.
Nice. We love women.
Can you name one woman that's glorified for Women's History Month?
I respect all women.
Can you name a woman that's glorified at Women's History Month, though?
Nina Simone.
Nina Simone?
Nina Simone.
Word. Why do you think she should be glorified?
Nina Simone. She got a great lyric. She's good.
Yeah.
She's good.
Do you have a favorite lyric?
Yeah. My favorite lyric is I wish I knew how it could be to be free.
Wow, that's deep. Do you know who's the only American who has a national holiday to his name?
Martin Luther King?
Yeah. Man, do you think that shows anything good about the U.S. or it's just kind of like doesn't really show much?
I mean, it's good that we're honoring a black man. I think we could honor more black men, add more national holidays. Women too. Not like school skipping things, but if we name days after people of great American importance, then we'd all be a little bit more educated about people of great American importance.
Do you know what month this is?
No.
It's March.
Oh shit.
Do you know what the significance of March is?
I don't know. It's kind of warm out.
March is Women's History Month.
Ah.
Do you know any women that are glorified on Women's History Month?
No. That's the trap.
Who's your favorite woman?
My mom.
Bobby Shmurda or 6ix9ine?
I don't know any of them. And
Do you know who they are?
yeah, 6ix9ine. He's got the colorful hair. Bobby Shmurda's in prison.
He just got out a couple weeks ago.
Oh, good for him, I think.
Yeah.
What's he in prison?
I think he was in prison for conspiracy to murder.
Oh, that's
Whatever that means, right? Do you know who Bobby Shmurda is?
Yeah, Bobby Shmurda. He's that chef? Poet. The poet. The rapper.
Yeah, he's a poet.
He's a poet, right? He also has good lyrics, right?
Yeah, he has like this famous poem that he wrote. It opens, I've been selling crack since like the 5th grade.
Genius. You like him?
Bobby Shmurda?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I think he's funny.
You gonna fuck him?
No.
Oh, okay.
Do you?
Yeah?
Why?
I don't know.
Cool.
He's got a cool name.
Do you know who Bobby Shmurda is?
Yes.
Bobby Shmurda or 6ix9ine?
I don't know. I'm not entirely sure who Bobby Shmurda is. I know the name and I know something's happening with him, and I've been meaning to like research. I haven't.
Do you know what he does for a living?
No.
Shmurda.
Shmurda? What do you mean?
Shmurda.
What does he do for a living?
Shmurda.
Murder? Shmurda.
Shmurda.
Shmurda. What does that mean?
You tell me. If you had to give one other person a national holiday other than Martin Luther King, who would you choose? Any other American?
Man, I should listen more in history class. Give me a couple seconds.
Maybe the teacher should teach you better.
No, that's on me. Just off the top of my head, the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory is a pretty dark reminder of what happens if the lives of the individual can be sacrificed so easily. I feel in the times of mass manufacturing with Amazon and other factories and workshops, we should all need a reminder of what happens when you put too many people inside one room and don't care about their individual safety.
Who should get a national holiday then?
Who should get a national holiday? I don't know specifically. I don't know the names of the people who died in the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory.
You think one of their names should have a national holiday?
I think
Just for dying?
not one of them, but I feel like if we could attribute days to groups, movements, leaders that have changed the course of American history in a good way, then we'd all be better off.
If one other person had to get a national holiday named after them in the U.S., which person would you choose?
Wait, what about Christopher Columbus? He's an American, right?
If you had to give a national holiday to one other person, who do you think deserves it?
Me.
That's what everyone says, man. Come up with something better.
Me and you.
Oh, word? Like the same day or 2 different days?
I think we could share the same day. I think 2 different days is too much.
Nah, not like a weekend. Like I take Saturday, you take Sunday.
All right, what are we doing for the weekend, though?
What do you mean, what are we doing for the weekend?
Like, okay, we're celebrating, right? What's the ideal celebration?
I say we come out here and we shoot YouTube videos and talk about politics.
In the Creeper hoodie?
Yeah.
Can we do rematch arm wrestle?
Yes, we may. You want to go left hand this time?
Yeah, sure. Go there.
Yeah, you're good.
I thought I would win that. Dope. Thanks for coming by, man.
Shouts out Lunchable Salami on Instagram. Shouts out Ian Fess. Shouts out Minecraft. And shouts out Fortnite. And shouts out you.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Hey, what's your name?